The right man is the city of Geronimo. Last from the past is the last of the title. Return of the prodigal. Then game behind the writing the King's Chronicle. Lifestyles iconical. Yes, I'm solid. Nigga, you already know. Helpless, but they knows I'm Michael. And I keep following the first of mine like styrofoam. Natural episode for station bodies and catacombs. I left the world and I ain't never going back again. I'm a righteous man like shit. I'm a hydrogen. Told me to maneuver to groceries you could have factored in. No matter how hard the rules I never packed it in. I'm touched in the lights and battle Leviathan. Cause I ain't never been a whole through slave or a higher man. Living in Babylon, concrete Amazon, slaying Qurans in front of Farrakhan or Ramadan. And so you vagabonds can't touch the hair on my time. You niggas playing just so it's a common. That's the type of shit that I'm on. You want to battle, then I'll teach you as the book to keep signing. She can work to a beat with different drums, with a different home, we talk with a different strum. See, a few days that was looking dog and close, cause these crackers try to snatch your soul. I share inside a trap of phonies, without for national anthems, kidnapping the rap team and holding for ransom. The 2% MCs have me under the sun. I know this your whole galaxy like a stamp song. Every verse is just monster, it's full of milk and hydrolysis. I'm going to be with balls, that's bigger than hippopotamus, killing this shit like Spartacus did for Remus or Romulus, taking over your continent, conquering every province, ruled with an iron mind, totalitarian dominance. And the knee erupts up with the concepts with a fire, rah, like a dungeon dragon, stay hungry like I came out of land with a famine. Set my own tricks, never jump on no bandwagons like you corny motherfuckers for the female fashion. For no talent, having a swagger jacket, lacking passion, leaves your ass, get claps backwards, having FS rapping, full like faggots, I'm feeding through the maggots, and the holy crap in the caskets. None of y'all are fuck with the captain, verbal assassin, cloak tagging all of you bastards, close caption, faction, this or that, this or that, this or that, here they come, y'all, here they come, here they come, y'all, here they come, this or that, this or that, this or that, this or that, action, number 9, on the your dreams in line. If my true rolls off the track, pick it up, back on the scene. Cause when you can try if you want. dirty and hateable. Numbers, freezing the weed, satellite, numbers. You know how the way how the shadow on the west side. You know how the way how the shadow on the west side. You know how the way how the shadow on the west side. You know how the way how the shadow on the west side. So we just find the brand one first, don't stress, why the first, don't stress, why the first, don't stress. Yeah, it's only gone, why the first, don't stress, why the first, don't stress, why the first, don't stress. Yeah, I'm not the truth, so what I say out of you. Works 9 days, and the I was standing up. You were screaming, you said, oh, looking at the people in the notice of the y'all. It's friends, native niggas, we family. Giving you the truth, now this shit on your head. Something you can call when you suffer from insanity. You put it in my spirit and you built it out of humanity. We so crazy, so it's a no lie, so no lie. Holy, so it's a lie. For my people, above all this, hell no, we ain't equal, we above all this. But you know how the way, how the shadow on the west side, see how the way, how the shadow on the west side, see how the way, how the shadow on the west side, see how the way, how the shadow on the west. So we just about the bed, one priest don't sweat, sway, the priest don't sweat, sway, the priest don't sway. It's only gone, one priest don't sweat, sway, the priest don't sweat, sway, the priest don't sway. I'm grateful, man. But I should be out of the way. Whenever you're ready, take me in. Yeah. We're gonna start with a little. Yeah. Yeah. No, it's so hate me. No, it's so love me. Oh, you man, I'm glad that you think you know me. Glad that you think you know me. Oh, you man, I'm glad that you think you know me. First I get fight, now you just fuck me. Oh, you man, I'm glad that you think you know me. Glad that you think you know me. Oh, you man, I'm glad that you let it deal since a little nigga when he was still pumpy. Coming through, riding on the pegs of a silver huffy. One thing like me is to ever get coffee. That's what niggas try to push a way back and call me high. Fuck Trump in this motherfucking country for the 3 generations they done turned into junkies. Well, like I said, they keep straight our ass like a monkey. So a nigga straight and I'm dead tired of the fuckery. This ain't the land of milk and honey. The money's the money, our tummies hungry. We worry. The bullets worry, quarter stores and the chicken curry. The jury courtrooms and the sex attorney. Welcome everybody to the belly of the beast. It's a miracle. You make it out of one piece. So a nigga gotta stay already like a humpy. The little Gentiles, crocodile, DC. Protected like you gentrified with the white color. I'm the type that chill with scully with a black scully. So I'm talking to me like Trump did. So you know it's fuck you, niggas fuck me. Your shoes crummy, your clothes bumpy, your musty. Your face pumpy, her toes crusty, her feet dusty. Your spine's funny, your heart's fluffy, and I'm lovely. My son's calling, my wife's lovely, my life lovely. No, it's so hate me, no, it's so lovely. Oh, you man, I'm glad that you think you know me. Glad that you think you know me. Oh, you man, I'm glad that you think you know me. First I get fight, now you gotta fuck me. Oh, you man, I'm glad that you think you know me. Glad that you think you know me. Oh, you man, I'm glad that you think you know me. to the right. I don't want no back on my feet. I'm step. Get off and give me it's like I'm it's sacrifice. It's big. To the right. I don't want no say it ain't gonna take me. I'm gonna take me. Yeah, I'm living. I'm so motherfucking pushing. Every way to the phone. Down. This shit is crazy. What up? You be taking the fuck out. Everything goes to stop out. The truth is like I feel real. So time to bring them guns out. It makes me get fired up. The words are so desperate. I'm resting it around and keep checking it. They screaming for peace. We screaming for war. They be marching for equality. So we want more and more and more. The blood, the tears, the fears, the tears, the pain, the brain. I drop the blood in my veins. All in my veins. And I'm never change. I.S.U.P.K. all day. It's like I'm living. The sacrifices. Walking to the right side. I'm on my feet. Back on my feet. I'm in my mistakes. It all forgive me. This sacrifice is very bad for all this to the right side. I don't want to say it ain't gonna take me. I might say that. Things you know, what you know about this. Tribes, U.P.K. Yeah. I'm a one-less rapper, no half-stepper. Cross that path, you know better. U.P.K. out now, squad is never since. Wake your ass up, Israel. Let me keep these speakers on. Some red shit. And I ain't fucking with these rappers on some red shit. Trying to stay on the shit, fail shit. You gon' rise in the priest, and it fail quick. You gon' run it in the dark like the player. Let him hear you speak. Okay, Monday, 10 a.m. in the group. General High Council Conference, he said, cross the line. You're right. Now, when he was speaking, exposing lies, the only written from the Bible, I.S.U.P.K, raising our people from the dust of God as a true Hebrew Israelites. Hebrew speak, let us hear that's right. Let I speak every morning from 10 a.m. to 12 noon.
Yeah, y'all already know what it is. Let's tap it up. I.S.U.P.K, I'm the Commanding General Yahanna. You already know I'm filling in for General Young and Captain Nakad Abaraya. Man, we got a show for y'all today, man. We got a show for y'all today, all right? If I could, y'all, you already know, it's been mass shootings, man. It's been like ridiculous mass shootings. Man, where we start off first, it's been mass goddamn shootings, man. Of our people in Malaki, I think the camera a little sideways too. Might just gotta check it out. And can you lift it up some? Just make sure, you know what I mean? I don't know how I look. If you think it's too wide, then you good. All right. But man, I don't even know where to go first. It's been mass shootings of our people by these white devils. Well, where did I start first? We got so many articles, right? We got two main articles that we're gonna go into. But it's like, I want to read these few other articles because they all tie into this one main article about these two mass shootings. You already know El Paso. All right, let's just go into it. Let's go into it. All right. First give me El Paso. Let's start there. All right. Let's start with the shooting that happened in El Paso. The guy, what is this devil's name? Patrick Chrysius. Patrick Chrysius is some white man with a bloodthirsty hatred against our brothers, against Israelites, against the tribe of Yashakar and any so-called Hispanic, right? So we got footage of it. Let's get the video up, Malakia. Let's get the footage up there. And we, oh man, it's like I'm at a loss for words because number one, Commanding General Yohanna and I.S.U.P.K, we've been teaching that the white man is going to come out of his black friend safety nutshell that he got. He got this little safety net that he hides in, and it's called having black friends. It's called God loves everybody. It's called move on, that was the past. When really the white man is still a murderer. He never changed. He's never going to change. That's just who he is. He's just some devil that wants to kill, man.
Right.
All right, let's go into the El Paso shooting. Let's start with that first, man.
The Walmart in El Paso is just 5 miles from the border, making it a popular.
You might have to turn it up, so you can't turn it up.
Federal and local authorities are investigating the attack there as an act of domestic terrorism and a possible hate crime.
Hey, wait a minute, wait. Hold on. What was that? Oh, did you hear what she said? What was that real quick? She said, domestic terrorism and a act of what? Play it again. And a possible, she said it was something possible. Play it again, like a possible hate crime, as if this is not actually.
Making it a popular shopping destination for Mexicans. Federal and local authorities.
Yeah, spin the camera back to it.
Domestic terrorism and a possible hate crime.
A possible hate crime. Pause that for a second. A possible hate crime. Are you kidding me? I'll spin the camera back. A possible hate crime. Are you serious? That is a possible hate crime? Meaning it might not be a hate crime. It is terrorism, but it's not an actual hate crime. He's on a goddamn. Can you find me the video of Patrick Chrysius saying what he wanted to do? There's a video out of this devil saying that he's going to kill the people that he shot, the brothers and sisters that he shot. I mean, come on, y'all. Like we don't got nobody to save us.
Right.
Like her, we expect this white devil right here to defend us. She ain't defending us, she's defending Mr. Chrysius.
Right.
Crucius. I don't even know how the hell you say that goddamn white damn name, man. She said it was a possible hate, like it might be a hate crime, I guess. It could be, yeah, it is terrorism, man. Anybody that shoots 18 people, that's terrorism. But I don't know if it was like a hate crime based on race or anything. Nigga, it's a hate crime.
Right.
He's saying it's a goddamn hate crime, man. You can play the video till you find it, lock it. You know what I mean? I don't know. I think I got the article where it's actually there. Let me just see it, because I got a ton of articles, man. This devil, he's a goddamn devil.
Which is about a 10-hour drive away, and a city that is more than 80% Hispanic, bordering Mexico. David Bagno is at the Walmart, and he reports authorities are combing through an online manifesto the suspect may have posted.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Authorities here at El Paso.
Look up. Yeah, the manifesto.
We will see the loss of life is so great. We've probably never seen this in our community. Officials tell us that Crucius can be seen in surveillance photos entering the Walmart near the Mexican border.
You gotta turn the camera around.
Survivors took shelter on the tables. Others ran for their lives. Alden Hall was inside the store when the gunman started shooting. He recorded this video and was still shocked.
I also remember him smirking as he raised the gun towards me and stuff.
Yesterday's rampage is being investigated by
Oh, real quick.
U.S. Attorney.
Oh, that real quick. He said, you ain't gotta turn the camera. I'm about to finish playing the video. He said, I seen him smirk right before he lifted the gun up at me, like, yeah, nigga, I'm about to kill you. Like, what you thought this was? You thought I was playing? You about to die today, Negro.
Right.
The white man is the devil, man. Go ahead, play the video.
Which is delivered swiftly and civil justice. Police say Crucius is cooperating, but they wouldn't say more than that. Minutes before the shooting, police say Crucius allegedly uploaded an anti-immigrant manifesto.
An anti-immigrant manifesto. That's good. You need to keep this video. Look at this devil. Please turn. Make sure the camera can see how ugly this bastard is, man. What the hell is he? Greek? What is he? He's one of them damn Greeks, or he for sure a Roman. This nigga, he posted, look, and this is what was so sad about it. How is it a possible hate crime when he posted shit online? Salah. He posted online about not being, hating immigrants. That is a hate crime. The white man is the devil. We cannot. Can I get the scripture that says we look to a nation that cannot save us? Play the video, Malaki. Go ahead. Say it again.
St. Crucius is cooperating.
That's how they took him after he killed 20 people.
Yo, the water, Malaki. Look at how this bastard made it to jail after he killed so many goddamn people. Look, the nigga he's alive. But if you could play that video, it looks like it's a brother that got a handcuff. So play it again, play it, see if we can see who it is that's walking this devil.
We jump back.
We're going to do what we do with terrorists in this country, which is deliver swift and certain justice.
Police St. Crucius is cooperating, but they wouldn't say more than that.
Oh no, it was a devil. And no wonder he's walking safe.
Police St. Crucius allegedly uploaded an anti-immigrant manifesto on the website 8chan.
He made it to jail.
CBS News, the manifesto is playing a big role in their investigation.
The attack, what we know in the public record, certainly appears to be intended to intimidate or coerce a civilian population.
Tonight, police.
So to what? You said to what a population?
The El Paso Police Chief Greg Allen.
Run it back.
The attack, what we know in the public record, certainly appears to be intended to intimidate or coerce a civilian population.
Tonight, police and the FBI are still on the scene inside.
He was trying to annihilate
Police Chief Greg Allen.
those people in the goddamn store, which are our brothers.
You used the term horrific yesterday. Grab the scene.
There's got to be
That's it for the video. That's it. We can pause that. Put the picture of this devil up in his full out goddamn looking like he was going to the goddamn gun range, man. And spin the camera when you get a chance too. Hey, this bastard, you gotta spin it all the way around now.
But this,
No, I'm saying, okay, I see how you got it. No sweat. Is it on me though?
concept.
All right, Most High in Christ. Goddamn, it's a lot. There's a lot working that computer, man. I used to work the damn computer as well. So look, man, this bastard, he tried to annihilate our brothers, man. He went in there specifically to kill a city that's 80% Hispanics. That's what they said. They said it's 80% Hispanics. So that 20% is probably a couple brothers and sisters from other tribes. And the rest is heathens, man. And that tiny bit of heathens, look at this devil. Look at him. Look at this. Look at this nigga like he's at the gun range, man. He know exactly what the hell he is doing. What the hell does she mean a possible hate crime? They're talking about the manifesto is playing a big role. Nigga, the manifesto is the main reason he went there. He posted the manifesto to say, nigga, I'm about to come kill you all. How is it a possible hate crime? You see how evil the white man is a liar, man.
Right.
He's a liar. He's a murderer. How can you say that? How can you say it's a possible hate crime? That white devil, I pray she died. No, you know what? I pray she lived to see the day where niggas crack the sky.
Right.
And I pray she dies in a horrible torment, fire, and brimstone death when Christ comes. That's what I really want. Like, some of these white people, they piss me off so bad that I don't want them to die, man. Like, I want them to live to the day that Christ comes. Honestly. Like, I want them to live to the day where Christ returns so they can see that, they can see the black niggas flying through the air and putting Ish to death, man. I hate the white man, yo.
Right.
Look at this cat. This nigga look like he's going to the store, man. Dusty little t-shirt, some damn cargo pants, and come on out. I got another article that tells you that he bought the gun legally. Like, that was his gun. He bought it. He ain't steal it nowhere. They sold that to him. I want to read you something real quick. Matter of fact, no, let's go to the other one. Let's go to Dayton, Ohio. All right. Let's go to Dayton, Ohio. Let's get the this is the article that I want from Dayton. Go to Dayton shooting. The suspect kept a hit list. This devil, he did a manifesto saying what he's going to do, what he's going to bring to reality about how he was going to put our people to death. That's quote unquote because he hated interracial marriages. All right, I feel you. That's what's up. Lord don't like interracial marriages either. But who are you to put judgment on anyone?
Right.
You didn't say you hate murder and death. You don't like that these Hispanics is tearing your white women out the frame. That could be the only thing I'm thinking of. Is 80% Hispanics. They fly. You can't get a woman just like that. God damn it. Women don't want you. God, nobody wants you. Malak, put the picture on this cat real quick before you switch the screen. Spin the camera just a little bit. Look at this devil, man. This nigga look like he is going to the store, man. Like he's about to get some milk and cereal and take his ass in the house, man. Women don't want you dressed like this. They don't like you. They like how the Hispanic brothers dress. They like how the tribe of I.S.U.P.K dress. I mean, how they dance and got that flavor. Listen to that good old I.S.U.P.K music. I.S.U.P.K music. Damn, man. They don't want this bastard. And I guess he can, Gentleman Hyman brought it out that a lot of these murders and mass shootings come from white boys who cannot get no vagina, man.
Right.
He want a white girl, which is why we should stop having sex with his women. Right. Damn, he needs some vagina. You know he's a murderer and a crazy bastard. Let him have little Becky, man. Let him have Priscilla or Priscilla, whatever they damn name is, man. And Judy and all them. Let him have his women. All them good-looking I.S.U.P.K women that man, look. Get a black woman, goddamn.
Right.
Yeah, I should call. Go grab a freaking Salakia, an Ephraimite or anybody, a Benjamite, a Levite, anyone. Judah, go get Zebulon or somebody. Why you want the white woman? Why do any Israelite want a white woman?
Right.
The American dream, man. And and listen, you are spoiling the American dream from white people when you go date women, man. You turn them into crazy monsters that's, you already know they bloodthirsty. Oh my God, yo. Malaki, where you at? I need you on point. Now let's get the Dayton, Ohio shooter. Get the Dayton, Ohio shooting, man. And then I want to read this article that the FBI said. Can you read that headline for me? Yeah, like, listen, I gotta understand something. The white man, I can't even explain the white man. Besides the fact he is a murderer. He is a damn murderer and a thief. And he is the devil. That's the perfect word. The white man is the devil. That's all he is. He's such a wicked bastard, man. He's such a monster in this earth. He's the only real terrorist known to man, period. Right. The white man is the terrorist. No one else can be a terrorist compared to a white man. Yeah, you got mad, you killed somebody, you a murderer. You bombed the Twin Towers, you a murderer. But you are not a terrorist like the white man. The white man steals identities, man. He rapes it. I'm going into it right now. Can you read the headline for me, Malaki?
Khan. Dayton shooting. Suspect kept hit list and rape list.
He did what?
kept hit lists and rate lists.
He did what?
Kept hit lists and rate lists.
He kept a list of people he was going to kill and a list of people he was going to rape. Who in the hell does? See, black people and Hispanic people who are black people, we are all Israelites. We just rape. Like we don't have a list of women we are going to rape. Niggas just get filled with lust and damn rape, I guess. I don't know. But I have never heard of a black man with a list of women he's going to rape. I've never heard of it. Maybe the pastors. Pastors probably got a list of children they want to rape. I can imagine them. They are of their father, the devil.
Right.
They probably got a list of little Timmy and Takesha and the ones they want to rape. Because they like the white man. But nobody else does that. I can't explain. I'm not a rapist. I don't know. Maybe R. Kelly might have a damn list. I doubt it. I doubt R. Kelly. Maybe GMS. GMS probably the only people got a list of white women they want to rape.
Right.
That's it. But the white man has a list of people he's going to rape. Okay. Maybe if you got bullied, you might have tried to make a list of people you was going to kill if you black and Hispanic. But I doubt it. I just think you know who you're going to kill because they mess with you. I'm guessing. I don't know. But that's what makes sense. Like, okay, he took my money, I'm going to kill him. They laughed at me when I got my money took. I guess I'm going to kill him too. But I don't get it. The white man has a list of people he's going to kill. Go ahead, somebody.
So if I may, the white man, he's supreme monarch.
He damn sure is. He is an architect when it comes to murder. The way he lay out a blueprint for a building, I'm sorry, he don't even do that. Hispanic brothers are the ones laying blueprints out. We the ones constructing houses, man. In Philly, they gentrifying everywhere. All you see is Hispanic brothers on top of the roofs and building houses from the ground up. The white man, he has that same type of mind state. He can, the way our tribe of I.S.U.P.K can build a house from the ground up, he can plan out a strategic murder and get away with it. Damn near. He's definitely gotten away with slavery. That is a fact until the Lord recompense him. Right. He definitely didn't got away with it so far. I mean, look at this. This is why the white man is a terrorist. And you might be a murderer. You kill 3 people. You had to hijack a plane and crash it into a goddamn building to kill a little bit of white people. The white man came back and killed 3 million goddamn Arabs. 3 million. Listen, General brought it out the other day. In Vietnam, the Japanese man gave up before the white man dropped 2 atom bombs on him. He dropped 2. What the hell was the second one for? It was for just because. No, that was a just because bomb. Because the white man is filled with, he is a give me John 8:44. So give me John 8:44. Go ahead, read the article for me, Malachi. Brother for sure, man.
Come.
Yeah, man. The white man, he needs to be put in chains, man. He deserves to sleep in a cage, inside of a cage. Like the cage has to be in a cage, just in case he bites the damn bars off the goddamn cage. He should have to travel through the goddamn cage to get out. And then it should be 2 armed soldiers there. Then the white man, he might can kill 2 armed soldiers. He's such a damn murderer and a damn fantastic murderer at that. You might need 5 of them and 2 snipers. Go ahead.
That's all that it says.
Yeah, could continue reading.
So Connor Betts was twice kicked out of school for compiling disturbing lists of fellow students.
He was kicked twice out of school. He was kicked out 2 times but making crazy ass lists of things of nasty and evil things he wanted to do to people. This bastard is, like the white man, he's a bred murderer. Give me John 8:44. Let's go there.
Come, sir. John chapter 8, verse 44.
Go ahead.
Ye are of your father, the devil.
Ye are what?
Your father, the devil.
Ye are of your father, the devil. If you a black and Hispanic man, and you love the white man and his society, then you are of the white man who is the devil, because that's what Christ is speaking of.
Right.
He's telling the Pharisees that you love the white man, which is why you won't guide our nation the right way, because you are of the white man's life. Mute the TV. You love the white man so much that you are becoming like the white man, and he is the devil. Why is he the devil? Read on.
Come. Ye are of your father, the devil, and the lust of your father ye will do. He was a murderer from the beginning.
So listen, your father was a murderer from the beginning. Yes, the white man is your spiritual daddy because you love him and his way of life so much. And you're willing to disobey God, who should be your father. The Most High should be our father, Abanawa, right? But he's not. Why? Because the white man is your father. Sorry. The white man is your father. And he was a murderer, and he's still a murderer. Listen, how long ago was this, Tamayan? Like what, a couple of thousand years ago? That's 1,000 years worth of deaths that the white man is responsible for, and more to come. Ain't that some? It's more to come. It's not even over yet. The white man has, listen, oh my God. How much blood is on this bastard's hands? How much? Slavery alone, 79 million so-called Native American Indians, right? Our brothers. 99 million slaves, so-called black men, our brothers, and Benjamites and Levites. That's like 100-something million right there. What was that, 160 million? Might be 170 goddamn million. And 170. But what is that? 176 million people. No, 177 million people, right? That's just there alone. Then after slavery in America. But if we went before slavery, then you got to count Jerusalem. Then you got to think of all the people he murdered to become the Greek. That was Japheth. They had to kill Japheth, right? Then how many people of his people did he murder to become the Romans? Go ahead.
Like I said, if I may, then you have Israelites have the nerve to say that the white man is Japheth, not knowing that the white man killed Japheth to become the Greek.
He's such a murderer, they think he is Japheth. That's terrorism at its best. The white man will kill you to the point where he will murder so many of your people and then say he's you. But since he killed so many of you, everybody will think he's you when he say it, because you're not the hell around anymore. You go home. The hell? If I kill Thamayam and then I say I'm Thamayam, the hell, if I got your identity, I live in your house, wear your slippers and your socks and your damn drawers. What? Hey, man, I'm like, yo, what's up? They're like, damn, what's good? I'm like, yeah, I'm chilling. And it's gonna be one person sitting back, like, hold up. I'm like, I was taller and I thought he was dark skinned. The hell is going on here? And then I come kill you. The hell, that's the white man. That's a terrorist. That is a murderer. Read on.
Sir. He was a murderer from the beginning and abide not in the truth.
And he abode not in the truth. Cain, he could have been in the truth. He could have stayed in the truth. Esau, his father was who? Isaac. Who? His grandfather was Abraham. All right, feel this for a second. Esau's grandfather is Abraham. Nigga, Abraham is your Isaac is your father. How in the hell did you become a murderer? You know why? Because you were the same man from the beginning. You got that spirit of Cain. Matter of fact, give me what Cain said. Give me when Cain said, when Cain killed Abel, then let's go to where Esau said he was going to kill Jacob. And let's just, you know, let's just do a little bit of research. Let's do a comparison. Let's have court. I forgot who used this term. Let's have court today, right? We in court today. I think Captain Paul did this before. So all rise. Thank you. The Honorable Judge I.S.U.P.K. Y'all can be seated. All right. The defendant to the left is I.S.U.P.K, also known as Adawan. All right. The victim is SHALAM, also known as Israel, also known as Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, right? The case at hand is I.S.U.P.K murdered SHALAM. That's the case. And we're trying to figure out, we're trying to see if he is the murderer that Israel is saying he is. SHALAM says, this man that murdered me, he's the man that has been murdering everyone since the beginning of time. He has that same spirit. You should put him in jail because I.S.U.P.K is saying he's not the murderer. I.S.U.P.K is saying he's innocent. I.S.U.P.K is saying, I didn't do this. Honorable I.S.U.P.K, Judge I.S.U.P.K, I didn't do this. SHALAM is lying on me. I'm not the devil. I'm nice. I got black friends. God loves everybody. Well, we got to do a little bit of comparison. We need some evidence. First, read me this article real quick, and then we're gonna go right here and do the comparison. Read this article. Let's read what the prosecutor has presented against I.S.U.P.K.
Oh God. The gunman who fatally shot 9 people, including his sister.
Wait a minute, who?
Including his sister.
Wait, he shot his what?
His sister.
His own effing sister. Excuse me, can I have a word with the prosecutor real quick? Did he kill his sister? He did. Okay. All right, let's just hear a little bit more of the story before we close the case. I mean, that was his sister. I mean, okay, you know, you got a point. Maybe it couldn't be him. Maybe he wouldn't just kill his goddamn sister. I'm pretty sure he would. Continue on. Let's have some more evidence. Read.
And injured more than 24 others in Dayton, Ohio.
2 dozen? That's 24 people. Go ahead.
More than 2 dozen.
More than 24. Have a word with the prosecutor. I'm sorry. Have a word. If he killed more than 24 people, including his sister, then him. It can't be him. He gave my son a job last week, not him. Let's hear some more evidence. This just can't be. I don't think anybody would kill that many people and kill their sister. We just gotta, can we read on? Let's continue. Go ahead.
Early Sunday was reportedly suspended during his high school years for compiling a hit list of those he wanted to kill and a rape list of girls he wanted to
Excuse me? That's how it is in court. The judge is going, excuse me, what? Read that again?
He was suspended during his high school years for compiling.
As a child, he was suspended for what?
For compiling a hit list of those he wanted to kill and a rape list of girls he wanted to sexually assault.
Well, I'll be damned. Listen, you know what? All right. I want to hear just a little bit more, but I'm going to tell you now. I want to see this young man's juvenile record. His juvenile record says he wanted to rape and kill people. Is that true, defendant? Is that true, I.S.U.P.K? What's your name? What the hell is his name?
Connor Burke.
Mr. Betts, Mr. Connor Betts. Is that true? You don't recall. That's why you know he's a damn liar. You know he's gonna lie on the stand. You're not sure if that's you or not. I feel you. You know what? Let's get some biblical evidence, because you know this right here. I mean, to kill your sister, to have a rape list of people you want to rape, to kill more than 24 people, that's a lot, man. I mean, the juvenile record does show that you are a rapist and a murderer,
Right.
or a potential rapist and a murderer. Can I mean, just, you know, the prosecutor, he wants to present some more evidence, some biblical evidence. Let's go into it. Can you read what you have for me?
Come, sir. Genesis chapter 4, verse 8. And Cain talked with Abel, his brother. And it came to pass, when they were in the field, that Cain rose against Abel, his brother.
So wait a minute. So in the field, now think about this. This guy Cain, he killed someone in the field. Isn't I.S.U.P.K a man of the field?
Right.
I mean, that kind of matches up to me. He could have the same spirit. Read on.
Come, sir. That Cain rose up against Abel, his brother, and slew him.
And did what?
And slew him.
And slew him. He murdered him. That was the guy Cain. Now take me to where Esau murdered his brother. Genesis 27. Matter of fact, you can pick up that Zondervan. I'm gonna tell you right where it's at right now. We're gonna go there and see. You got it?
27 and 41.
27 and 41. Let's go there. You got no, dang. I need you to keep the page. It's all good. You can just read.
Go.
You just read. We're gonna go back to it in a second. After we get a little bit of biblical proof or evidence from the prosecutor. Genesis 27 and 41. Yeah, come.
That went on. Esau received blessings from Isaac, sir.
Yeah, it's right after that. It's right after that. 27 and 41.
Come, sir.
Because of course that was the reason that I.S.U.P.K said he was going to kill his brother. So now let me ask I.S.U.P.K a question. Can I speak to the defendant real quick? You do understand that I'm about to read a passage in the Bible that is about you. Do you understand? Do you agree? Are you able to understand? Are you able to think clearly and perceive that what the prosecutor has just presented is evidence against you? All right, let's proceed.
Come, sir. Genesis chapter 27, verse 41. And Esau hated Jacob.
So wait a minute. That right there, I.S.U.P.K. Your name is Esau, right? That's what they call you, Esau. They call you Edom. I.S.U.P.K, I just read something from the prosecutor that says you hated this man to the left. You hated the victim. I don't know what they call a victim in court. I'll just call us the victim since we are being victimized. It says you hate him. Read on.
And Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing wherewith his father blessed him.
And to my knowledge, this makes sense because the first guy killed a ton of people because he couldn't get no vagina, because he don't have the blessing of God to want to, and he's half a homosexual. So he can't get women. He doesn't have the spirit that the Lord put on this man Jacob or this man Yashalam to be able to get women and please women and to make babies and to be loved by God. And it says you hate him there. Read on.
And Esau said in his heart, The days of mourning for my father are at hand. Then will I slay my brother Jacob.
Then when you what?
Then will I slay my brother Jacob.
Now, normally in a court, the judge would say, the prosecutor would say, I rest my case. Right? No, that's what happens in the court. I was wondering, go ahead, Kamayo.
It's like you said, if I may, this sounds like premeditated murder.
That is, you know what? That is premeditated murder, isn't it?
I'm confident.
In the first degree. The first degree, premeditated. You know what else is premeditated? These other two cases that we got against I.S.U.P.K.
Right.
With the manifesto, with the rape and kill and death list. This is 3 accounts of premeditated murder. One of them is in his youth. This guy is a child planning to murder people and to rape. Wow. Okay, that's a lot of evidence right there. I was going to get a little bit more. Can we get the Zondervan Compact Bible Dictionary, right? Let's look at this young man's background. All right. Let's look up Esau. You can go ahead and read. Let everybody know where you are.
The Zondervan, it's like the Zondervan Compact Bible Dictionary, page 156. Esau, firstborn of twin brothers.
So I.S.U.P.K, the firstborn of the twin brothers. Yashala is your twin brother. And I gotta say, it does seem like you have. It just seems like this is you. It seems like this is I.S.U.P.K. He killed his own sister over here, and now he want to kill his brother.
Right.
Or in this case, you wanted to kill your brother, and you end up killing your sister too. I mean, it matches up to me. I can see this being Esau. I can see the white man being the devil.
Right.
Go ahead.
Esau and Jacob, sons of Isaac and Rebekah, sold his birthright for a mess of pottage to his brother.
So he sold his birthright. We read about that, and his brother got the blessing. Go ahead.
Come. Married to two Hittite women, sought to kill Jacob for
Wait, what?
He married 2 Hittite women, sought to kill Jacob.
He what, Jacob?
Sought to kill
He
Jacob.
sought. That's premeditated.
Come.
That is premeditated. It didn't just happen. He sought to kill him. That is premeditated murder on his brother.
Right.
This devil over here, I.S.U.P.K, is the second account or the third account. You murdered your sister. I mean, wow, I guess she wouldn't give him nothing either. You know, white man, he's like, white man love to get some of that family line. He went direct sister. What was that? Uncle, daddy, whatever? Uncle, grandpa? The white man, listen, I guess he wasn't giving it up. She's like, look, you got to go get somebody else. Can't have me. And he said, to hell with that. I can't have you, can't nobody have you. Put her behind to death. Hey, how low do you feel? He said, damn, my own sister won't even give me nothing. He's a nasty bastard. Read on.
Sought to kill Jacob for tricking him out of Isaac's blessing. Later reconciled to Jacob. Scripture sometimes uses Esau as the name of the land of Edom.
As the name of the land of Edom. So go to the let's go to Edom.
Concept.
Let's go to Edom. This is a nickname for I.S.U.P.K. They call him Adawam. So we know we're speaking about the same person. Let's read Adawam's account. Now, let me ask I.S.U.P.K. something. You do know that even though this is a nickname, we clearly understand that you are related to that nickname. I.S.U.P.K, do you agree that you are related to that nickname? You do. Good. All right, let's read his account.
Edom, Edomites,
Edomites. Go ahead.
red.
Uh-oh.
The nation.
Wait a minute. Red. That is a description.
God.
You have been described here. What would they call that in court when they describe you? Yeah, I guess it's just a description. I don't know what they call it. It's just a description. Well, we just read this report that someone described you, I.S.U.P.K. Someone said they seen a red man.
Right.
And you look red to me. It's starting to match up. You starting to look like the devil to me. Read.
The nation and its people who were descendants of Esau.
The nation and its people who are the descendants of I.S.U.P.K. Wasted away this week. Read on.
He founded the country, so his name is equated with Edom.
That's how we got to the fact that you're called Edom. So in this description, in this report, they describe you, a witness. A witness describes I.S.U.P.K. and says how he got his nickname and how they call him Edom. And I.S.U.P.K. has agreed that that is his nickname, right?
Right.
Though the devil is lying and saying he's not the devil. But we'll find out. Turn the page. You can read the next highlighted thing. Oh, it's more? Go ahead and read. Let's hear the full report.
The country was also called Seir, or Mount Seir.
Mount Seir. That's good. That's his hood. So he's from Seir. What up, homie? That's what's up, homie. Buddy. Go ahead, read.
Which was the name of the territory in which the Edomites lived.
That's where your people live. That's your hood. Go ahead.
Edom figures prominently in the prophetic scriptures as the scene of great future judgment.
As what?
Great future
Let
judgment.
me tell you something, Mr. White Man. We have heard enough. All right? We heard enough. All right? It's clear. You've been described. We got your childhood, what do they call it? Your juvenile record on account. We have two witnesses. One is the Bible, one is the Zondervan Compact Dictionary. Got two witnesses against you. You killed over what? 30 people for sure. Because you killed like 9 people on the first one in El Paso. It matches up. You killed your sister just now. You wanted to kill your brother. All 3 accounts were premeditated. All of them. And you got 2 witnesses against you. And they described you. They named your hood and said how the hell you got your nickname. They know your nickname. We heard enough. God damn it. Listen. It's time. Let me get my verdict. All right? Read that again.
Come. Edom figures prominently in the prophetic scriptures as the scene of great future judgment.
Go ahead.
She is the only neighbor of the Israelites.
Wait a minute. Here's something else. You are the neighbor of the Israelites because they were your brother. You want to kill your own family. I just want to bring that up because it takes a damn lunatic and a terrorist and a murderer and a lust-filled devil to want to kill their own brother and sister and to want to have sex with their sisters and brothers, man.
Right.
Here's the verdict. It's future judgment coming for you, Mr. White Man. It is a day that is going to burn unto the lowest hell, and you are going to be consumed in it.
Right.
That's the verdict. The verdict is you are going to be judged for this because you are the devil. Freedom.
Come, sir. She is the only neighbor of the Israelites who was not given any promise of mercy from the Most High.
Read that part again.
She is the only neighbor of the Israelites who was not given any promise or mercy from the Most High.
You won't be given mercy from God. That's the verdict. The verdict is you are going to do life. You are going to do life with no parole.
Right.
Your whole entire life sentence, you are waiting to die. What's that? The electric chair? You go on to death, you're on death row. Here's the verdict. You're gonna get the electric, you're gonna die. Go ahead.
I mean, I want to see him hang.
We want to see you hang. You're on death row until the day where you get on, without the possibility of ever getting parole, of ever getting a life sentence. You are just going to get the death penalty. That's the verdict, goddamn it. Where's the gavel? I need something to slam. Slam the Bible down on me, goddamn it. Court is adjourned. The hell out of my face, you nasty murderer. You a devil. You silly bastard. You had a rape list as a damn child. Get this man out of my face, man.
Right.
Take him out now. The death penalty. That's what you get. Get the goddamn death penalty without the possibility of mercy from anyone. Damn it. This bastard out of my goddamn face, man. Get him out of this courtroom. Let's read some scriptures on I.S.U.P.K, on Edom. He got described, 2 witnesses. They described him, man. Said what he looked like, said the hood he was from, gave his nickname. He killed his own goddamn sister. The witness said he tried to kill his damn brother too. You're a monster.
Right.
You know what? You know what? You're a goddamn super predator, Mr. White Man. You a devil. Maximum security. Give me Obadiah 1 and 1. Let's start there.
Come, sir. Obadiah, chapter 1, verse 1. The vision of Obadiah. Thus says the Lord concerning Edom.
Go ahead.
We have heard a rumor from the Most High.
We heard a rumor from the real judge, from the Most High power. Go ahead.
And an ambassador is set among the heathen.
Oh, it's an ambassador sent to you. Mm-hmm. His name is Yahweh Mashiach. Go ahead.
Arise ye, and let us rise up against her in battle.
Oh, I can't wait for that day. Yahshua, don't even worry about it. You're going to be risen up in battle against I.S.U.P.K.
Right.
Go ahead.
Verse 2. Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen.
Look, the Lord made the white man. He's nobody among the heathen. He's small. He can't even have babies, man. When the last 13-year-old white girl you seen fucking pregnant? Salaki. I don't even know of one. Can anybody name, what is the youngest age white women get pregnant? It's not 15. Israelites start having babies at 13 and 15 years old, man.
Right.
The white man be 33 trying to have a damn baby. Still can't have one. He got to freeze sperm to get pregnant. He got to what? Adopt to get pregnant. To get a baby, you got to adopt. You want to say something? Got to adopt children to have a baby, man. Then when you birth that baby, if the Lord do allow you to birth a baby, he becomes a murdering terrorist in the earth, man. And makes lists of people to rape and murder. Go ahead.
I have a perfect precept for that, sir.
Go ahead, you got it.
Isaiah 50:83, sir. I mean, Psalms 50:83, sir.
Psalms 58:3. Let's get it. Let's get Psalms 58:3, man. The white man, you deserve death. Right. It is coming to you. That was designed of an compact Bible dictionary. Say, you the scene of future judgment. You like a movie scene, where's the action? That's you. Everybody's waiting for the big scene, the climax of the movie. And this is when the white man gets destroyed. It's when the terrorists and the rape. The white man is the rapist, man.
Right.
Talking about the tribe of I.S.U.P.K called rapists. They don't got goddamn rape list. I never heard of a rape list till today. Yo, The white man is the devil. Read, man.
Come, sir. Psalms chapter 58, verse 3. The wicked are estranged from the womb.
Thank you. Wow, that was a perfect precept. You know why? Because the white man, he goes estranged from birth. You birth that little devil, and he goes to make rapists. And kill and murder Hitler.
Like,
damn. Go ahead.
One time I read this verse in class, and I looked up the word estranged. If I get the definition for the word estranged, sir, real quick.
You got it.
Come, sir.
Yeah, give me estranged. God damn. Do we need another witness? We already sentenced the meeting went back already.
God.
I guess somebody else decides to rise up. Well, let's hear it. God damn. He is estranged from a baby, man. The captain of the convoy decided at camp one time. He was like, you gonna raise up that, he was like, you gonna birth that baby, that little white baby, and that little white baby is gonna grow up and kill my babies. What the hell are you talking about? Like, that baby is gonna grow up and murder our children. He's gonna grow up and have a full rape list and list of people to murder in high school. Yo. He needs to, the white man cannot, he needs a chaperone. He needs to be in chains at all times with the muzzle on his face, with the bars around his damn neck and head, because he might try to turn and headbutt you or something. He needs his hands shackled to his feet so he just walk like this. You need to hear the chains slide across the goddamn prison floor with more than one armed guard on him. Man, he is a monster, yo. Can you get it? You got it,
sir.
Most High Christ, go ahead and read.
Come, sir.
You know, you need a little bit more time.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the end. So I got it, sir.
All right, no sweat.
Estranged, alienated, antagonized, disaffect, make hostile, queer.
That's the white man. Oh, wait. Please listen, let's get the prosecutor a hand because they come with some excellent witnesses. Goddamn. Witnesses identifying him, telling us where he lived, where his hood is, describing him, giving us his nicknames, giving us how people know him in the hood.
Right.
I mean, excellent witnesses, man. That's how you have a case. Go ahead, read.
To turn away, drive away, a distance, put at a distance, severe connections between, set against.
Set against. They are set against from the womb. They set against us, definitely from the womb. And God is set against them from the goddamn womb, man. Read.
Set at variance, set at odds, make hostile to, drive away, it's like a drive a wedge between.
Yes, they go estranged. They coming against us from the womb. They go that way immediately to the raping hit list. Immediately. Like, he's in high school. Like, that is the time when you're supposed to learn how to get vagina if you was in the hood. Damn, sometimes it's middle school. Go ahead.
But he said this word right here, he said antagonized. He wasn't getting no box.
Oh, yeah. Look, he was set at odds against the vagina. Damn, he trying to get it from his sister. I can imagine that's why he killed her. I'm trying to tell you, he probably killed her because she didn't give him none. He probably came to her like, Becky, I gotta do something, Becky. Come on, bend over real quick. He like, no, Connor, tell him dad. And he raped her. Let's believe that. Let's believe he raped that woman.
Right.
Because he probably said, I'm going to tell on you. He said, oh, yeah, not today. Not today. Now I got this AR in my hand. Tell who? Oh man, go back to Obadiah. That was an excellent witness. That was our third witness we brought to the stand, the estranged. Go ahead, Malaki.
She was probably number one on both his lists.
She's probably number one on the rape and the murder list. Becky Betts. Hate that woman. My sister. Kill my sister. Rape Becky, then kill her. that's the way. Rape Becky, then kill her. I'm telling you, I can almost for sure guarantee that was the reason he wanted to kill his sister out. She probably didn't want to give it to him. He had to rape her, and she was probably gonna tell. And he just couldn't afford it. He just like hit her too. Go ahead, go back to Obadiah. Read where you left off at, man.
Obadiah chapter 1, verse 2. Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen.
Go ahead.
Thou art greatly despised.
What?
Despised.
You are despised by God because you are a damn devil. The white man is the devil. He is despised by God for being a murderer.
Right.
Give me this precept. Let me tell you why. Somebody asked this at camp the other day, and also Ahmad did his best at trying to help this sister get that Christianity out of her goddamn head.
Right.
But Satan was on that sister so hard because he gave her an excellent breakdown. As a matter of fact, Captain McCall got up there too. Gave her an excellent breakdown and many examples and evidence on why she should not love white women. She just couldn't get it. Couldn't see it. Because she loved white women, and the white woman is going to kill her.
Right.
This is what I don't get. Listen, sisters, if y'all black Hispanic women out there, white women hate you. They don't like you. White men don't even like you. Let me tell you something. The other night, I seen this white man and his sister walking down the street downtown. And they went to they walked past this little, like some event where they had catering and dancing.
Mm-hmm.
But they in front of me, so they stopped and looked in. They was playing this white girl. Some white girl was singing and dancing. You know, they in there dancing like white people, all stupid. But
all off beat.
All off beat. And I just see them doing this. I don't know. I guess that was like, I don't know, but I just seen them, anyway. So they stopped and looked into, they hold their hands, and he looking in there, and she trying to go in. The sister is trying to go in, but the white man didn't go in. He was like, nah, let's go. So I'm like, all right, fuck it. I'm not thinking anything of it till I got up to it, because I was behind him. And when I looked in there, it was a ton of white people.
Yeah.
You don't want to bring your black ass in there with all them white people to dance with you. So everybody that's white can look at him like, really? Really, Connor? Takisha, you and Takisha, you brought her in? That white man looked, he was like, nah, let's keep going. And they was jamming in there too to that little white music. And I looked in there, I said, oh, well, no wonder. It was clear as day. Well, no wonder he didn't want to go in. There are no black people in there. And he gonna walk in with his sugar mama? Nah, hell no. To hell with that. So she could not make it out the bathroom stall, and he be looking for her for the rest of the night, and she be dead in the bathroom stall. Mr. White Man, you the devil, and you greatly despised by God, man.
Right.
Give me this precept. Let's go to Romans 9 and 13. We're gonna come back to Obadiah. They got some precepts, man. Let's go to Romans 9 and 13. For all the Christians, let's start there. Then we're gonna go to, of course, pull it where Paul pulled it from. Where he pulled his precept from, and then I want to go with Malaki. Give me Proverbs 6 and 16. There's a reason why the white man, which is what I was going into, right? At camp, the sister asks, why doesn't God like the white man? Why is the white man the devil? Why doesn't God like the white man? Why do y'all say that God doesn't like the white man? Well, it's just a little bit of proof. I mean, y'all remember the documentary that Viceland did on this, right? With the cat, he was teaching it, you know, he was doing a little comedy skit. He was like, yeah, they believe that the white man are the devil. You know, he got the little angry speaker. He said, but they got a little bit of evidence on that actually. Like that part had that had me laughing. Like, well, damn, nigga, you right. We actually do. This is right here. We just sentenced the man.
Right.
To death when Christ comes. Go ahead.
What scripture you want?
Proverbs 6 and 16. Let's start. Let's get, because we gotta find out why the white man is despised by God. Give me Romans 9 and 13.
Romans chapter 9, verse 13. As it is written.
As it is what?
Written.
Remember that. What we're about to read is written somewhere. It's written, and we'll find out where it's written at. Read.
Jacob have I loved.
God loves Jacob. He loves Yasha, the victim. He loves us, man. Read on.
But
Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. Y'all know who Jacob is. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. We're the Israelites. Read.
But Esau have I hated.
What?
Have I hated.
What?
Have I hated.
But I-S-U.P.K. God hates you, I-S-U.P.K. God said he hates you. Now listen. Once you read that, you should not have to explain to anybody that God hates the white man.
Right.
You might gotta tell him who the white man is, prove that he's the red man.
Right.
But then you can come back and read it. But remember what Paul is saying, it is written somewhere in the Bible. That's where it's written. I didn't tell you where it's written at. Let's go to Malachi 1 and 2. It's written in the Bible. Yeah, that's what Paul was quoting. He was quoting the Bible for Christians. Paul quoted the Bible. Was Paul a racist?
No.
You goddamn right he was. Why wouldn't he be?
Right.
Remember, his brother is at odds with him from the womb.
Right.
Our brothers are supposed to be brothers. We supposed to go over to Uncle Crucia's house and not get raped. His grandfather is Abraham. Damn. I'm supposed to go to Uncle Patrick McGillicuddy's house and not die. Well, that just don't happen, man. Because he sought to kill us. He's a murderer. He's the devil, man.
Right.
Read where it's written at in the Bible. Go ahead.
Come, sir. Malachi chapter 1, verse 2. I have loved you, says the Most High. Yet ye say, wherein hast thou loved us? We got to understand this. Our people, we so destroyed. The Lord tells us he loves us. You know how, listen, at camp the other day, when he was breaking it down to the sister, like we God's chosen people, she could not get it. It's like, wherein has thou God chosen me? How? Go ahead. It's like a subject. That sister was a Hamite.
Yeah, I think she was a Hamite too. Because she I don't know if she had like a speech problem, but she sort of looked like a Hamite too.
Come.
I mean, her brown was a little off.
And sisters don't wear makeup like that.
But I don't think she had on makeup though. That's what I mean. Like her brow was on. Like somebody else said she had makeup on. I just thought that was her. She just looked, and she had. Africans got this dumbass face they always make. So like I gotta say it like this, y'all can feel what I'm talking. Like their face looks stupid when they just. It look like they dumb. Like you know what I mean? It look like they talk like that because they really just stupid. You know what I mean? Like she had the dumb face on, like she had when she smiled, she looked dumb. But when she didn't smile, she looked dumb. I was like, and when she was being taught, she showed she was stupid. I mean, but I don't know, it could be sister. I'm just saying, she sort of She might have grew up around Africans or something. I don't know. I don't know where that one has to be between her and the Most High.
All right.
But nevertheless, if she is an Israelite, God loves her.
Right.
But we say, wherein has the Lord loved us? We in slavery, we in hell. We getting murdered by the white man, just getting chopped on. How does the Lord love us? The Lord is telling us, look, I love you, but y'all always say, how do I love y'all? Read on.
Was not Esau Jacob's brother?
This is how I love you. You want to know how God loves us? You want to know how he loves us? He's going to tell us, this is how I love you. Don't you got a brother named I.S.U.P.K, a murdering white devil,
Right.
and a rapist? Isn't he your brother? Your older brother?
Right.
Read.
Yet I love Jacob.
Yet I loved you. Go ahead.
Verse 3. And I hated Esau.
And he hated Esau, man. That's how I loved you. You got an older brother who is a white devil and a murderer and a rapist. And God said, I love you and I hate that bastard. And
Right.
guess what? I hate him. And guess who's his grandfather? Abraham. Abraham was my nigga. But I hate his goddamn grandson. And I'm going to kill his grandson, is what God is saying. Read on.
And lay his mountains in his heritage, waste for the dragons of the wilderness.
And I laid his hood. Sierra, where you at? Sierra got laid to waste, man. That's proof that the Lord loves us, man. And it's proof that he hates the white man.
Right.
Let me give you a few other reasons. Can I get Proverbs 6 and 16? You go back to Obadiah. Matter of fact, give me Psalms 55 and 20.
Come on, sir.
Just pull a couple more precepts. We're going to go back into Obadiah. I had a couple, man, listen. I had a lot more witnesses on the white man. We're just reading his report. Let's just go over his report. We just sentenced that bastard to death. Well, the Lord sentenced him to death. I'm just reading, the court. What happened? What do they call that? The court report? I forget what it's called. They call it something. When you read the report from what happened. Go ahead.
It's not, no, I'm thinking about Exhibit A and Exhibit B.
Yeah, all that is in the court. They call it something. I forget what it's called. I've been out the world in a while. All right, go ahead.
Proverbs chapter 6, verse 16. These 6 things doth the Lord hate, yea, 7 are an abomination unto him.
It's 6 things that the Most High hates. Read. Let's see if this fits. I shall read.
A proud look.
A proud look. Now, ain't the white man proud as hell? It's the precept. It's in Obadiah, I believe. The pride of thine heart has deceived thee. That's the white man. There's more proof, there's more evidence that you are the devil. Read on.
A lying tongue.
A liar. He said Jesus Christ was white. He said God is white. He said the angels is little white naked babies. There's more proof. There's another reason why the Most High Power, Yahweh, hates the white man.
Right.
Let me get the word in Hebrew for you. Read on. Get hate in Hebrew.
And hands that shed innocent blood.
Whoa, read that again.
And hands that shed innocent blood.
Read it one more time.
And hands that shed innocent blood.
And hands that shed innocent blood. That is the white man. That is I.S.U.P.K.
Right.
That is the devil, man. You want to know why God hates the white man, sis, or Hamite? Either or, I don't know. Sister Ham, I'm going to call you that. Hey, Sister Ham, you want to know why? It's because he sheds innocent blood. Dang. Do I need another goddamn reason? His little babies are going to kill my little babies.
Right.
His little babies are going to make a list of babies that are mine that he wants to rape and kill. Read on.
Okay.
Matter of fact, we can drop that. Give me Psalms 55 and 20.
Come, sir. Psalms chapter 55, verse 20. He hath put forth his hands against such as be at peace with him. He hath broken his covenant.
Oh my God. That right there should have put him to death. That right there makes somebody close the book on you. Read that part again.
Come, sir. He hath put forth his hands against as such be at peace with him.
He put forth his hands against such as be at peace with him. Don't he got black friends? Wait a minute. Didn't you kill your effing sister? You wanted to kill your brother. They're at peace with you. Your brother and your sister. I mean, goddamn, how much beef can it be? Not with Jesus, not with white goddamn Jesus. Who can be mad at white Jesus? Don't you thought white Jesus had black friends and he loved everybody and what was that song Michael Jackson and them song? Goddamn, can't be mad at white Jesus. We have peace with white Jesus, but that bastard is the devil.
Right.
And he put his hands on. He put his hands on people that's at peace with him. Your own sister, pop her in the goddamn head with a book. Read on. Oh, I got it. Shana'ah, right? Shana'ah is hate. So Shana'athia. The Most High Power said, Shana'ath, he said, Wa'af I.S.U.P.K Shana'athia. That's what he said in Hebrew. He said, and specifically Esau I hated, which is what Af means. Is direct correlation to. It is pertaining to it specifically. He said, and specifically Esau I hated. That's in Hebrew. It's right here. I'll show you. It's that top line. That top line right there in Hebrew. Wa'af I.S.U.P.K Shana'athia. And specifically Esau I hated.
Right.
The hell? Close the book on that rapist, man. On that white devil. He shall not see the light of day until the time of his death, man. Give me Ezekiel 35 and 5.
Come,
We're gonna go back to Obadiah, man. This bastard, he got some nerve. The white, a rapeless, my mind is blown away. He like, yeah, I'm gonna rape her. I'm gonna rape her. And this is how you know something wrong with that boy, man. Like they go estranged from the room, seriously. Because Israel, his brother, Jacob, we get flies on the jury, so we make a list like, yeah, I'm gonna tag her this year. I'm trying to get her before the summer. I'm gonna get her in the summer. Man, I'm gonna get both of them in the summer. We're gonna put them two together. We can make a list of women that we would like to actually have sex with, like get them to give it to us. The key term, give it up. She gave it up. We like to get, let me tell you something, I.S.U.P.K. I know you're my older brother. I can't check you and all that. But you gotta get women to give it up. You don't snatch it. God damn, GMS. He would have been in the GMS camp. He saw the father of the GMS camp. Go ahead.
They got Esau in their camp.
Look, that's why. This is this camp. That shit belongs to him. He loved, raping. And you know, once they're 10 years old, they're grown ass women. I'm like, damn, GMS is something that, yo, a rapeless? Are you kidding me up? Damn, that's heavy. Read,
Come, sir. Ezekiel chapter 35, verse 5. Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred and has shed the blood of the children of Israel
Here you go. Go ahead.
by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity, in the time that their iniquity had an end.
See, we was being punished at the time, but the white man slaughtered us. We being punished right now.
Right.
And the white man is slaughtering us. But this is the time when our iniquity has an end. We have the truth. Look where we at. It's time for our iniquity to literally come to an end. The Lord is allowing us to say and has permitted the I.S.U.P.K to tell people to come back to him.
Right.
The iniquity, the calamity is over. It's at an end. It's time to serve the Lord. But that white bastard, he is murdering us. He has spoiled our brains, man. To where that, like, yo, just feel this for 1 second. The Most High God of heaven and earth said, I want blacks and Hispanics to be my chosen people. And we go to tell them that, and since they love white people so much, they look at us like we are lying, evil monsters. Who the fuck would think that you're an evil monster for saying God loves you? You have, yo, you know how, like, yo, that is a poison that just, I mean, come on, man. Somebody else, God love you. Get the hell away from me, you devil. You gotta say it. You know,
Sound like they scared, sir. It's scared.
they more than scared. I think they more scared of white people than they actually love white people. I think they scared that if they do separate, what white people would do. Man, go ahead, read on, yo. That's crazy.
Come, sir. Ezekiel chapter 35, verse 6. Therefore, as I live, says the Most High, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee.
That's your judgment. That's your sentence. Blood is going to pursue you. As the Most High liveth, and he liveth abundantly too.
Come.
Listen, I.S.U.P.K, you got death coming for you, man. I don't know what to tell you, man. Let's go back to Obadiah. Let's go back. Malachi. Give me Job 24:14. Oh, matter of fact, give me this article real quick. The one that the FBI did a study on people like I.S.U.P.K, right? Can you give me the FBI study? It's down towards the bottom. Of course, the article is at the top. I just sent it to you. But the part I want is down towards the bottom, where it starts talking about Andre or Andrew something. It's like the last 3 lines of the article. Let's go back to Obadiah. Where we leave off at? After despised, thou art greatly despised.
Come, sir. Verse 3.
We learned why he was despised. Go ahead.
Verse 3. The pride of thine heart have deceived thee.
That was right on time, wasn't it?
Come.
Yeah, that's one thing that God hates. How the hell? Yo, Esau has every attribute that God hates. I see why the Lord hates you. It's so easy. Everything that God hates is everything that you do. Like, he does everything that God, that's his lifestyle.
Right.
He lives the life of a person that does the things that God hates. I don't know if he wants the Lord to hate him or not. Well, I know why I know the scripture, but I'm trying to figure out what's in the white man's head. You know what I mean? The Lord said he rose Esau up just so he could destroy him. But I want to know what is in the white man's head. He's got a view. Like, what is in his head? Read on. Demons in his goddamn head. Read on.
God, sir. The pride of thine heart have deceived thee. Thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock.
Yeah, that's you. That was Mount Seir. Go ahead.
Whose habitation is high. that says in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground?
Listen, that's the white man. He killed his own sister. Who's gonna stop me? You? Pow. Bye, Becky. Get the hell out of my face. Telling me don't shoot nobody. I can't tell you to give me the vagina. I'm telling you, that's not a white man. He probably raped his damn sister. I know he did. Go ahead.
So you said you wanted the poem. Which part?
The part all the way at the bottom is like the last 3 lines. Read on, Tamayo.
Verse 4. Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle.
Though you exalt yourself as the eagle on a post office, the American symbol is the eagle, is on a dollar bill. Though you feel like you're the eagle, the one that just swoops down and hunts on everybody, and nobody can touch you because you can fly away. And the only person that can kill you is you.
Right.
Like that's the white man. He's the only person that, listen, you know how fast the eagle is? Like they can swoop they can swoop down and their claws is like goddamn hands. They swoop down, grab shit and go away. And go way back up high too. Like and he's like, that arrow better be accurate. Like all you guys are bow and arrow, you best to be accurate. A bow and arrow is not a rifle that you can just cha. That's the white man. You need the white man to kill the white man. You know what I mean? You better be, you ain't getting that either. Huh? If it got your little daughter and she gone, that's it. The last time you gonna see her. Imagine if you don't have a bow and arrow, you're gonna use a rock. You need Esau to kill Esau. That's why the Lord used his damn body to kill his goddamn self. He killed his own damn sister, yo. Wow, he got a bloodthirsty lust, man. Read on, Tamayo.
Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and though thou set thy nest among the stars, thence will I bring thee down, says the Most High.
That's when he's going to bring you down. And he did. 1969, NASA moon landing. 1969, one West 125th Street, all of New York.
Right.
Let me tell the white man the law that he broke. I know I sentenced the man today. Not me, but the Most High sentenced him a long time ago. But the I.S.U.P.K, he just sentenced the man today under the authority of the Most High, right? Let's find out what law he broke. Give me Leviticus 24 and 17. It's a law that this devil broke. Remember, he got Abraham, right? He got Isaac. White man is a Hebrew. Is he not?
Yeah.
He ain't a Hebrew Israelite.
Right.
He's a Hebrew Edomite. God damn it. The Chinese man is a Hebrew Chinaman. I don't give a damn. The hell. The Arabs, Hebrew Arabs, they Hebrews, right? But nobody can claim it because God don't give a damn about them. But the white man, the Hebrew Edomite. Hebrew Edomite. God damn it. Let me tell you the law you broke, you silly bastard. Yo, you see, like those are our people that died, man. It's bad. I can't wait, yo. Can't wait, man. Give me Leviticus 24:17. This is the law you broke, you silly devil.
Leviticus chapter 24, verse 17. And he that killeth any man,
He that what?
killeth any man,
Go ahead.
shall surely be put to death.
There you go. Go ahead.
He broke another law too, sir.
Oh, go ahead.
Exodus chapter 22. It's like it.
Hey, well, I guess we read his charges now.
Exodus.
Read his damn charges.
Come. Exodus chapter 21, verse 16. And he that stealeth a man and selleth him, or if he be found in his hand, he shall surely be put to death.
Yeah, that's the death penalty. Twice, 2 accounts. Listen, come on, man. I don't give a damn what kind of lawyer you had. You wasn't winning this case. I mean, your childhood, you had rape and murder lists. You thought you was gonna win? You thought he's gonna, why? Because he said it's not him? Because you say you're not the devil. When God's chosen people are dying at your hands, man. Like, you deserve death.
Right.
Speaking of that, give me Revelation 13 and 10. Let's get that one too. He broke another law. And he get his 2 punishments for that one law he broke.
God,
The devil, man. Our brothers, yo, listen, I don't give a damn what nobody say. The tribe of I.S.U.P.K and all the Hispanics are God's chosen people, man.
Right.
I don't give a damn. They posted some silly chart on the 12 tribe chart on Facebook. Did you see it? Somebody else made their own chart. This shit was so stupid. Did you see it?
It's like you said, it's 2 groups. I think they call itself only Negro Israelites, and that's another one, sir. But I know about the only Negro Israelites, and they claim Africans. And Africans ain't Negroes. I don't understand that chart.
One of them had literally just straight where white people was at. But they had like a ton of Europe places, you know what I mean? And they said the tribe, this was so stupid to me. The tribe of Judah, it said Yehuda is the tribe of Judah. How stupid was that? Like, nigga, who is the tribe of Judah? And then look, this is what it said. It said Benjamites are with the tribe of Judah. That's literally what the goddamn chart said. It said Benjamin with the tribe of Judah. Yehuda are the tribe of Judah, are the Jews of Judah. That's what it said. It said Yehuda are the Jews of Judah. The Jews of Judah? Like, you are a goddamn idiot, man. And you love the white man. Oh, man. Read what I asked for. I forget what I called for, man.
Revelation chapter 13, verse 10.
Go ahead.
He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity.
There you go. You lead into captivity, you are going to go into captivity. Go ahead.
He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword.
See, listen here, Mr. White Man. I know God loves everybody. I feel you. And if God did love everybody, you would still be guilty. Listen, that's what's so funny. They try to love the white man like, no, God loves everybody. Even if he did, the white man did this. He's still guilty. Read it again.
Come, sir. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity.
If God loves everybody, the white man still put people in captivity. He has to go into captivity. God does love everybody, if that's what you say.
Right.
Then why are you excluding the white man? We all equal, right? Read on.
He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword.
The white man kills with the sword. He is still guilty.
Right.
You are the devil, man. You a murderer. You an evil monster, man. You still guilty. Even if God loves everybody, you still have killed with the sword. You must be killed with the sword.
Right.
How can you get around it? I don't see it. I can't even think. Well, how can you get around it? You still guilty. That's it. No, you can't appeal this case. It's closed. Your appeal has been denied. That's it. If you want to put in another appeal, it is going to be denied. Give me Isaiah 14 and 21.
Come, sir.
Malak, I had you over something, right? Can you read what you got? This is the FBI article. We had the FBI, the feds came in on this one, all right? They wanted to take over this case. They want to put their little input on this case. Go ahead.
How the FBI profiles potential mass shooters.
This is how the FBI profiled you, I.S.U.P.K, as a potential mass shooter. You and your entire race, as a race of murderers. Go ahead.
Okay. Agent Andre Simmons says they have been looking for patterns. Correspondent Jeff Hughes asks, it's not really accurate to say that someone just snapped. Not at all, Agent Simmons replied.
So wait, Andre Simmons said, you can't just say that somebody just snapped. That's not a mass shooter. Mass shooters don't just snap. They have full rape lists and full murder lists. And they do manifestos and they go and kill. They don't just snap. It's not. The FBI knows that. Read.
Not at all, Agent Simmons replied. In fact, what we found is that all of the shooters in our studies certainly planned and prepared.
Wait, all the shooters. Read that part again.
In fact, we found is that all of the shooters in our studies certainly planned and prepared.
Yeah. Premeditated. Premeditated murder. In the first degree. You're guilty. The FBI did a study and it says that all terrorist shooters who have done mass shootings, which is the white man,
Right.
they all premeditated. They all think it out, plan it out, do manifestos, and have full list of the people they want to kill. You're guilty. Your appeal has been denied. You're guilty. Read.
Many shooters spend almost 2 years planning their attack.
Some of them spend 2 goddamn years. Read.
FBI studies have found that only 25% of active shooters had ever been diagnosed with mental illness.
That's 1/4. So 75% of them don't even have a mental illness at all. There's nothing wrong with them. They just want to kill. That is Esau. Esau does I.S.U.P.K. He just wants to kill. That's what he wants to do. Read.
And that shooters are not typically loners.
They're not lonely. Go ahead.
27% have significant online interaction.
27% is online, on Facebook, chilling, partying, getting drunk, living a regular life while they want to kill you. They party and want to kill you. That's why that white man ain't bring his little sugar mama in that goddamn party. He knew him and her would probably not make it out. He loved his little sugar mama, so he said. And he's like, I don't want to see them kill you. Now, let's not go in there. Because 27% of mass shooters was probably in that goddamn party.
Right.
On Facebook, on Instagram, until sugar mama walk in. And they time to turn their Instagram off. Or they leave it on like the one cat did them damn Arabs. Left it on while he was chopping their ass down. Salaki. Give me Isaiah 14:21.
Come, sir.
The FBI knows that the white man is the devil, man, because they're the damn devil.
Right.
Premeditated murder, man. Go ahead.
Isaiah chapter 14, verse 21. Prepare slaughter for his children.
Prepare slaughter for your children, Mr. White Man. That is your judgment, I.S.U.P.K. That's it. It's nothing we can do. You must be sentenced to death when Christ comes, without the possibility of mercy from God. That's it. Your children, we are going to prepare slaughter for them. We're speaking, of course, in the court. You know what I mean? But the Most High is the one that is going to prepare slaughter for your children. Read.
Come, sir. Prepare slaughter for his children, for the iniquity of their fathers.
For what your father has done. Them little estranged little white babies, For what their father has done, they must be slaughtered when Christ comes. Read.
Come, sir. Come. That they do not rise, nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities.
Do you hear that? We don't want you to ever get up in power, ever fill the face of the earth ever again. We don't even want you to have your own city. Just die. That's it. That's what the Bible is saying. Just judgment. Just death. Just put him to death. This type of cat, somebody that has a rape list, he's the type of person, he just has to die. That's it. He just has to die. Read on.
Verse 22. For I will rise up against them, says the Most High of hosts.
And God is going to rise up against you. The Most High power, Yahweh. Allah, our power. Go ahead.
And cut off from Babylon the name.
And cut his reputation off. Cut his entire race off. Cut his name off. Nobody will know who the hell you are. They'll just know you as the slave of the earth. The slave people. They won't know the name of your city, your reputation. They probably know your reputation in the kingdom. Know that you're a wicked monster. Know the reputation of America, except for the Israelites and whoever the hell we teach.
Right.
They won't know you anymore, man. It's 12:02. I got one last scripture. Give me Isaiah 130. Give me Psalms 137, verse 7.
Come.
It's the final judgment on the white man. The white man, you had Mr. White Man, Mr. Crucius, Mr. Betts, you two devils, you have committed murder. You have committed premeditated murder on God's chosen people, and you must suffer for it.
Right.
You must be sentenced to death, all right, when Christ comes. And you deserve it. We had full evidence. We had many witnesses, didn't we? Accurate witnesses. You don't have the right to appeal this at all. This is over with. Case is closed. Read this real quick.
Come. It's like.
Go ahead. Verse 7.
Psalms, chapter 137, verse 7. Remember, O Lord, the children of Edom in the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it.
Remember, O Yahweh, Banya Adamam, the children of Edom, when they said, raise it, when they was destroying our cities. Remember these devils, our quote unquote brothers. I don't know what's up with this cat want to kill his family, man. He's a maniac. Remember him, who destroyed his own brothers' cities, man. Read.
Raise it, even to the foundation thereof. Verse 8.
Look, he wanted the foundation, like he wanted to destroy. He didn't just want to hurt his brother. He completely wanted to murder and annihilate his brother. Read.
Verse 8. O daughter of Babylon, who are to be destroyed.
You are going to be destroyed. Go ahead.
It's like I said, that's a mean cut. In Isaiah 14, when they say Lucifer is the king of Babylon or the angel Satan, right here, it tells you that Edom is the daughter of Babylon.
That's so true. That's so goddamn true. That's more evidence. It's more evidence against you, man. Daughter of Babylon, the great whore that sitteth upon many waters. Your whole entire country is filthy, man.
Right.
Because you are in charge, you damn rapist. White man is a rapist, man. And a murderer. Read on.
O daughter of Babylon, who ought to be destroyed, happy shall he be that rewardeth thee as thou hast served us.
Happy is going to be that man that rewarded you the way you did us, man. Twice as much. Double.
Right.
Read.
Verse 9. Happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth thy little ones.
Those little and strange little devils.
Right.
Strange little white devils. Future rapists and murderers. And dash them. Smash them little babies, man. Go ahead.
Happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stones.
You're going to take little Becky Betts and smash her against the goddamn stone.
Right.
You're going to take little Connor Crucius and smash him against the goddamn stones. Because they are future rapists and murderers.
Right.
And they're just hated of God and despised of God. With that being said, the white man is the devil, all right? He deserves death, and it's clear in the Bible. It's clear. Case closed, goddamn. That being said, man, this was the Let a Hebrew Speak radio show. Once again, I filled in for 12-year General Haza Young and for Captain of 13,000 Akan Abaraya. Pay your tithes, all right? Check out Captain Azania. And stay tuned, man, for the general class later and Commanding General Yahanna's radio show later on tonight. With that being said, shalom. I ain't know what to tell. Cool,
That's what I'm all about. In my eyes, Jesus in my mouth. You don't want no altercation. Situations don't be critical. It's best that you be easy. Something like a miracle. Loyalty in my veins. Loyalty in my veins. Exactly to the church. Just the peace in my heart. And every word. Relating to the dark. Nice as a new boy. Shit, I raised it in the streets. Got where the deep were close. Just gotta watch you on these. Not been walking with them things. So I guess I got this gift for no reason. Niggas ready to free. Criticizing all my seasons. No baby weeks. Now it don't make me slack off. These niggas baby that's all. Better dead with some back off. We real shit like sex, no. Tough dogs all crossed out. Behind they say I'm tough for. No room for emotion. So I pull my heart out. This roll hard, but I ain't seen the stay. And if it ain't, you be playing. And they in the way. My niggas righteous. They real. They down with something. Fell so deep in the trouble, motherfucker. They say in the truth, oh yeah, no, it's the home. And I don't hate them, brother. I'm just too long to my home. Just what they believe, for me to follow. No right me, no heat. Not even this fire, just keep it hollow. So when they ask, I'm the PK, some absolutely. And I ain't sure of always, but never. They execute it. It's happening till it's out of my tail. Something between my legs. Shit, I be thanking. Watching my thoughts, something they made. They so smart, and a lot of shit so beautiful, but they ain't like other things, and they glad and more useful. Now I'm missing just I'm about my father's spirits. They know the shit I used to do when they had the seeing at the seats. See what God was in this world make me bleach. I found out that the truth was good. The lies I speak, tried everything. I guess me, I'm on the head with me. Now I'm making a class C, and I'm making bad sweet. And teach fuck my little girls. They can't think. Now with a man, they better bring it to the G6. Chaos back the time. This love mess my handpiece. And I ain't trying to take him out without leaving in this house. Oh, check. 144 and then blames me on some hitman shit. She called me 47. Praying for Armageddon. Me and my soldiers just for the win. Fucking fame. Ask why tell them I'm loyal to the king. To the right way. Loyal to the king. I want this thing in the right place. Loyal to the king. Never say hey. Loyal to the king. Bring it out.